nothing's better than beer in a glass.
Ooh. Could go for a
Isn't that right, Gary?
Oh, I love beer in a glass.
Who's got their Facebook
Me.
on?
Me.
Gary.
I just wanted to see what I look like.
Gary.
Hello, Gary.
Hey.
Hello, George.
Hello, good, thanks.
Awesome.
G'day.
Yeah, I know. Pretty awesome, isn't it? That's because that's what we are. What's going on, fellas? How's your week been, Gary? You've had an exciting week.
I went to a pub. Hang on, I just want to put some ears on you. I started off in the
So I'm
sink.
trying to look up at you.
Actually,
wrong
yeah.
one.
Tell us.
I started. What was I talking about? I started off in.
You know what? Hey, this is like, you know how you've got the good angel and the bad angel sitting on your shoulder. Just do it, Gary. Just do it. You know you want to do it.
Gary, don't. It's a trap.
I said, guys, I'm sick of you just ignoring me. So you made me bigger. That's not what I meant. I started off in the sink, and I've ended up twice the size of you guys.
Well, what we've been telling you is nothing but good things at the moment. It seems that your head swelled up a little bit, and now you got to leave. Can't get out the door with that.
You can't get out of the bar.
Hey, two things I want to talk to you about. I went to the pub. I had a beer in a glass. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, Tori says that's ridiculous.
And they said to me, "You're only allowed one beer per meal." So I said, "I'll have 27 meals." Don't do that.
Wait, can we get up his nose?
Everybody likes a little head, but that's ridiculous. Stop it.
Oh, there's a blockage. Hello, Tori. Hello, Rory. Hello, everyone else watching at home. We've also got our winner of, not really a winner, but we've got our band that we're going to be playing tonight too afterwards. And I'll announce that a little bit later who the band is that everyone voted for.
I know who it is.
When are you playing it?
Straight after this show.
Oh, okay, just checking. Don't get angry with me. What's the question?
Take it easy. What did you bring?
Bloody kids. Hey, how good was your mum the other night, by the way? I saw her on this.
Oh, God.
And I am threatened.
The influencer?
She's gonna be doing drinks on Friday night instead of me. I know that.
She did well. She did very well.
She did very well.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
She thinks she's an influencer now.
An influencer.
No, influenza.
No, she was relaxed and beautiful. She was brilliant.
What were you talking about before, Gary? You said you had a story about some beers in a pub or something.
I don't remember. 27 beers, 27 meals.
Yeah, but they wouldn't let you buy more than one beer.
No, when we walked in, you had the social distance, so that's all right. So the 20 people limit, and everybody, you could not leave the table unless you wanted to go to the bathroom. You could not go to the bar and order a drink. And when we said, I walked in and my mates had already bought me a Crown Lager, and I'm already busting for a glass of beer off a tap. So as soon as I got the Crownie, I said, can I get a glass of beer, please? And they go, sorry, there's a limit of one per meal. I said, give me 27 meals. We talked them into it. Apparently it was an old thing when they first brought it out.
Yeah, it has to be the reason for that, though. Because why would they not serve you drinks? I don't get it.
I don't know.
You look like a bubblehead, Gary. Sorry.
Do that, Gary.
The Indian thing.
I feel like we're going for a drive.
Oh, yes.
Stop it.
Oh.
I know how to swap pictures with George too, so just don't. Hey, we've got sorry, go.
No, you go.
No, you
talk.
go. No, you go.
We're going to listen to you
go.
tonight, Gary. We're respecting you tonight.
It's about time I got some respect. I'm starting to like being bigger.
Well, you're a big man.
Bloody kids. Now, you've heard, have you? Yeah. You've seen the pictures. You've been on my website.
What have we got?
Gary Hub.
Gary?
We got country with the hat. I got country.
Country. What do you got?
And Western?
I've got two bands that end in land. I've got James Land. I've got a lot of music actually. I've got James Land, which is a great band. I've got Sugarland. James Land is Natalie James and her husband.
From George Trimmer.
From George Trimmer Band. Natalie James from the George Trimmer Band. And Brett James. Do you know where Brett James plays?
Rick James.
Brett James is from
Rick James.
Kiss Stroyer. He's a bass player of Kiss Stroyer.
Oh, there you go.
And he does country.
And they because they've been in lockdown, they've actually got together at home and they've just written a song in about 20 minutes. Put it together, gone out on the iPhone, filmed the video clip, and then actually professionally recorded it with that same video clip.
What's
Fuck,
it? What's it
that?
called? What's the song called?
Well, there's no point telling you because you won't listen to me anyway. You just play whatever you want.
Yeah, no, I'm listening, but it's my
giving me
list is
respect tonight?
different.
It's called Road Not Taken.
Road Not Taken. Why haven't?
And it's filmed on their iPhone. It's filmed on their roof. It was filmed in the park. They filmed on the way to the supermarket in their car. And if you ever ran into Natalie James with the George Trimmer Band, she's an amazing, beautiful.
Sorry, Gary, and it's with Kiss This, not Kiss Destroyer.
Thank you so much. Who said that?
That was Clint Timothy.
Clint Timothy. We don't like Kiss Troy. We like Kiss This.
Yes.
I saw.
Or we like acoustic. Or we like Acoustic Kiss, who Clint Timothy's part of.
So I've met Brett quite a few times. He used to come to because I used to mix for George Trimmer Band when things were happening, and Brett used to just turn up to gigs, and he was a quiet guy in the background. He was just those really nice family guys, and apparently he's a essential service worker, so he's doing it hard at the moment.
Good on him.
Sorry, Kerry,
yeah,
I don't
good.
think you sent that clip through to me.
It was the first one on my list.
James
Land.
Let me keep checking. You guys keep talking. I'll check.
Oh, we'll keep talking.
I can send it again. So yeah, Brett was just a beautiful man, and I went to one of his shows. I didn't realize it was actually in Kiss This, the band, and he's poking his tongue out, and he's come up and put his face in mine. I didn't recognize him because he had makeup on. So yeah, different worlds.
I'm getting there.
Do you want me to send it to you again?
All right,
No, I've got it.
I'm
I've
just
got it.
texting at the same time because I've got about 400 things happening now. So we're going to announce. While you guys are doing that,
Okay.
we're going to announce the band that we're going to be playing tonight. So thank you everyone who voted. We've also, what else have we got happening? Oh yes, we are playing tomorrow night. We recorded them last night. It's an original band called the Casanovas. And after hearing them last night, what a freaking awesome band. So I've been pumping them in the shop all day. Have you ever heard of them, Gary? The Casanovas?
No, I've been one for a while.
Yeah, I know. They're a 3-piece hard rock band. All originals, but I tell you, they're just really, really, really rocking music. Like, even though when I was on the cameras, I was surprised that the cameras weren't doing this the whole time because I was sitting there bouncing and dancing around. That was grouse.
Yeah, I highly recommend them. They were really good. All right, I've got
So
that clip. James
What are you playing
Land, yeah?
first?
We're playing Brett James and Natalie James, Road Not Taken, original music. James Land is the name of what they've done. They wrote it in covert. They wrote it in 20 minutes, recorded it on their iPhone. Have a look at where they recorded it. It's everywhere. It's beautiful.
All right, here we
Rick
go.
James, man.
James.
Give me sugar, give me wine, give me something that will make it alright. Take me down on a one-way track. You ain't leaving, you ain't coming back. A road not taken, we're heading nowhere. Take me downtown, there's nobody there. Screaming out loud and I'm feeling the fear. On a road not taken, we're heading nowhere. Babe, you know we're doing this fine.
Oh, what a cool clip.
That didn't work.
Oh, hello, George.
Say hello, George.
That's something's gone wrong.
I've been conned here, Tyrone.
Yeah, what? Sorry?
I've been conned, mate.
Yeah. Oh, how you been anyway?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Yeah, where'd you get that scarf from?
Oh, from the lady next to me.
Social distancing, yeah?
I'm still sitting here.
He can still hear you.
It's behind Gary. He's gone to the fridge.
You gonna come back? Or
No, I'll come back here.
I think you better come back.
No, move over a bit.
I'll let the lady take over.
Oh, look at that. I came out of Gary's mouth.
Who is that man, by the way? Just
Sorry. This is Joseph,
Sure.
everyone, my brother.
ah.
He's
So it's
come
me.
over for Friday night drinks.
So it's me and 3 kids now.
Yeah. And Gary, by the way, that camera thing didn't work.
I noticed. We'll have to
You
try it
noticed?
next clip. Don't worry. Don't. We've just been mucking around, Tyrone.
Yeah, no, I watch you guys in the background. I can see you.
Catherine's just said I'm very big tonight, but I complain that they don't pay any attention to me. So this is their way of getting back to me. They're getting even with me.
I can make you really small if you like.
Please, I prefer to be smaller than what I am.
Why don't you like looking at yourself? Look at the size of your head.
No.
What was that movie? That's a big bitch.
There we go.
Oh,
How's
I'm
that?
comfortable with that. I'm almost
Oh, there-
better with that.
Is that
Mr.
better?
Thumbeth.
Let me swap with George so I can be in the sink.
I can make you even smaller if you want. There you go. Just a head.
Yeah. Oh, where's that thing gone? Oh, there's
Yeah, that's better.
You got such a big voice for a little man.
Somebody's asking what we're drinking. It's Friday night drinks. Stop it. Yeah, so Natalie James, well done, Natalie James and Brett James. They are awesome people.
Hey, Gary, I've got a
Yes.
question for you.
By the
Do you
oven.
prefer rock music or romantic music?
Rock music, definitely, by a long way.
What about romantic rock music?
There's no such thing as romantic rock music.
Yeah, you just change the lights and turn the volume up.
You can hang around different people. than me.
Distortion on the guitar.
No, it's
Yeah,
definitely
well-
got to be right. The heavier, the better for me.
And Gary, do you think music affects unborn children?
No.
No. Okay, I just thought I'd ask the question. There's a whole bunch of questions here that I've just randomly seen. And if you, oh no, that's a boring question.
Can I pitch Gary's voice up 2 octaves while he's that small? I wish I could.
Oh, come on.
I can do some grabbing and make it happen. Hello, Sherry Mule. Mule, sorry.
Mooly.
What are those questions you got, George?
I don't know. I've run out.
Oh,
So you had a whole list of questions, which was 2.
Oh, sorry. Here's a good one. Who's your favorite composer?
for me, it's Hans Zimmer.
For me, it's Natalie James and Brett James.
Rick James.
Oh, Brett James.
Rick James.
Who's yours?
Hey?
Who's yours?
Engelbert Humperdinck.
What about your decomposer?
That's rude.
Decomposer. That's a guy called Tobin.
I've been
brother.
told not to do any bad jokes this week. I got into trouble last week.
Why? They were great jokes.
Well, somebody told me off.
Who?
Said
My
you're
mum.
letting down the show.
My
No,
mum.
no, your mum's never told me off. Actually, when I think about it,
Was
it's
it
just a matter of time. But she hasn't actually told me off.
Was it Patrizia?
No, it doesn't matter. I'm not telling you who. I'm not going to be a diva dobber.
You can't name drop.
What kind of music do you listen to cheer up, Gary?
Natalie James and Brett James.
Romantic
They're
rock
not
for me.
taken.
Romantic rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no such
Oh, I
thing as
prefer-
romantic rock.
There's romantic death metal.
Is it?
There's no such
No.
thing as
I
romantic.
just made it up. We're just going to start it. We'll start a romantic death metal band.
No.
I love you.
What was that? The throat singers. Who was the throat singers? From where?
Oh, Mongolia.
Mongolian throat singing.
The
That's probably my
Mongolian
favourite
throat
music.
singers.
What do you got next, Gary?
I was going to tell you my joke. I got another joke, but it's
go
clean.
tell
Oh,
us.
go
Joke.
tell us a joke. Yeah.
Have you heard about the brick joke?
Nope.
Brick, droplet, and feather.
No.
So Feather walks up to her mum, and Feather goes, "Mum, how did I get my name?" And she goes, "Well, when you were born, a feather just landed on your head, dropped on you, and it landed on your forehead." And Droplet walks up to Mum and goes, "Mum, where did I get my name from?" And Mum goes, "Well, when you were born, a droplet of water just dripped on your forehead. We called you Droplet." And Brick walks up to his mum and goes,
Oh, you can't. You can't.
"See, I didn't do anything dirty this week. I just did something bad taste."
That's horrible.
I liked it.
Terrible, Gary.
Come on. It was either that. It was either that or the shoe joke.
Give us the shoe one.
And I can't do the shoe joke. That's worse.
Type
You want me
it
to
out
dress
for
up
me.
for the show? I'll dress up for the show.
That's the shoe joke. We'll do the shoe joke next week. I'll clean it up. I'll make it into an acceptable joke.
How are you going to do that? You can't.
I can. I'll talk to you about it. I just had an idea just then.
Oh, shit. Easy me eyes.
Speaking of last week, you know the theme we had going all last week because of my last joke. So it's got to be bricks on your head this week. But last week, the whole theme was about. Oh, I can't say it. So the next song is "Come On Eileen" by Sugarland.
Oh,
I can't stand it.
why don't you
actually.
like that song?
Oh, it's been overdone for me.
I actually agree with you. But
Is that a song that we have to learn to love to hate?
well, you can. It's one. A lot of people hate this song, but the reason I love this song is there's a lady called Sarah Brasils or something. Sarah Brasils.
I
And
thought
she's
you were going to
playing.
say a lady called Eileen.
Well, there is.
And when I was younger,
she's playing live at the Greek Theatre with an old cover band, old original band called Sugarland, who were an amazing band. In Las Vegas, in Los Angeles. What was that? I missed something again. You guys, pay attention. Oh, Nick Cushion played guitar on James Lane, by the way. Stop it, both of you. Go to your rooms. Go to your rooms. That's it. Make me big again.
I've lost it.
What are you laughing? Cerebral palsy. Rob, stop.
All right,
laughing.
this is "Come On Eileen" by Sugarland.
Oh, Johnny Ray, he sounded sad upon the radio, broke 1,000,000 hearts in my know. Our mothers cried, sang along, and who'd blame them?
There you go. That worked.
That wasn't too bad, I guess.
That was awesome. So
They're
that was at the Greek Theatre.
In Los Angeles.
And they're Greek?
And no, they're not. They're from Georgia, and they're American, and they're a three-piece band, but they got this lady called Sarah Brazil, who's an amazing singer. And that was I saw that clip, and I thought that's a decent sound and decent band. Great song.
It did sound good, actually.
They're actually pretty good to watch too.
Hello, Mark.
Did you notice that we
Everyone else has
changed?
joined us?
George, did you actually notice that we changed spots?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Tyrone didn't. I just asked you if you noticed.
Yeah, no, I had to fix you guys when you changed.
You had to what?
Fix you guys when you changed.
Oh, fixed it.
Yeah, I fix you.
Fix.
That's why I'm a bit bigger. Poor Eileen, I agree.
Yes.
I got to say hello to Colin Rosenbrock.
Colin.
And Roy. And Clint Timothy. And Rachel
Oh,
Tineman.
actually, I texted you today too. You got a present from Sonia.
Can you tell me what it is? Can you tell me what it is? Can you tell me what it is? Can you? Huh? Can you? Huh? Is it a hat that spins?
It's a hat, but it doesn't spin.
Unless you spin around in it.
Oh, you could do that.
So it's a court jester's hat now, on my luck. Because the thing I get from you young people is no respect, so it's going to just hurt me. I know that.
Hello, Cindy, watching from Northern Territory.
I love Northern
pretty
Territory.
cool.
Oh, hello.
You know, I've never been there. That's one place I really want to go.
Their pubs are open in Darwin.
Are they?
Are they?
Yep.
Yeah, I really want to go there. Can you get more than one drink, though?
You can get more than one drink. You don't have to order 27 beers. Northern Territory is my favourite place in the world. Hang on, George is gone again. I've got no idea. What have you done, George?
I'm being told from the what do you call it? The standing room only over here.
The peanut gallery.
The peanut gallery. Not to do something because I'm not allowed to.
Do it.
No,
gotta do
I
it
can't. No, I can't. But Northern Territory is a very, very nice place. My wife's grandfather actually lived there in Alice.
If you get a chance, go to Mataranka Springs. Mataranka Springs is near Kakadu. Catherine Gorge is amazing. I swam in Catherine Gorge, and the guy said, "What are you swimming there for?" And I said, "Because there's water." And he goes, "There was a 4-meter crocodile found there yesterday."
Oh, nice.
That's all right.
"Oh, I'm not swimming there anymore."
Make Gary big again because then they scare the crocodiles.
Scare the crocodiles away.
Have you guys been to Perth? That's another place I want to go that I haven't been.
I've been everywhere in Australia through work.
Yeah,
I was meant to go to Perth.
I heard it's nice over there.
I had 10 techs working all over Australia, and I made a deal with them. They all finished these jobs. The last job that we had to do was in Darwin. So we had 10 techs turn up in Darwin, all synchronized to do one job. And I said, as soon as you finish this job, which normally would take 3 guys 2 days, whenever you finish this job, we'll go drinking. They finished it in 2.5 hours.
Oh, wow.
So we drank in Darwin for 3 days. It was great. Hired mini bikes,
That's a good trip.
scooters.
Yeah.
Lost a couple.
Where's your favourite place in Australia you've been to?
That's a hard question.
Where's the favourite place you've seen a band in Australia outside of Victoria?
Cottesloe Beach in Perth was good.
Oh.
Cottesloe Beach is on the ocean where the sun sets and all that sort of stuff, and it was amazing.
Was it romantic?
Thank you, Sherry.
Mine's probably in Byron, I think. I don't know the name of the pub, but it's sort of right across the beach.
George's is Nimbin.
Nimbin? Oh, yeah, I wish it was in Nimbin. I haven't been in Nimbin since I was about 22.
And you never go back.
No, my favourite ever place was Fraser Island.
Ah, yes, I agree. It is beautiful.
I love Fraser Island.
I liked Hamilton Island. Hamilton Island was touristy. But in them days, they had a dolphin in a pond, which is really cruel, which now is free. They've released it. Catherine George is Ulysses. Catherine Gorge.
Not Catherine George.
No, I'm Catherine's my mum. I'm George.
Well, I'm reading Catherine and George, and I'm going.
Hey, I'm usually safe to swim in, but these days now there's too many crocs down there.
Have you checked? You can get cream to get rid of the crocs.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a different cream from the crabs? Because there's a lot of blue swimmer crabs.
What do we
Seriously,
got
Gary,
next, Gary?
What's next? Are you getting bored again? I just saw a video. I saw a video clip. Get it ready now. It's Shirley Strawn.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a video clip come up the other day, and I thought this is amazing because Shirley Strawn was doing a sound check, so we can play it. It's not a recorded song. It's just a sound check he was doing. Sorry, it's not a copyrighted song. But more importantly, I love the way he walks out on the stage. He's got his hands in his pocket. He's got his sunglasses on, and he just does it. And he doesn't care. And he's singing not horror movie, Living in the 70s. And it was recorded in 1988 at the Melbourne Showgrounds for the Melbourne Music Festival.
Before you put that on, after this, we're actually going to announce the band that we're going to be playing after this. So make sure you share the shit out of it. Everyone that's watching at home, make sure you share the shit out of it because it's going to be awesome. Everyone voted, so that's it. That's all I've got.
I didn't vote.
I voted.
Did you vote, Tyrone?
Yeah, in my head I
Did you
voted.
vote, George?
You're not allowed to vote.
Well, who'd you vote for? That was the question.
Who did I vote for? The winner.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I figure the band that's won is the band that's got the biggest family. Who voted?
No, actually, no. It was interesting to see who voted for it because a lot of the people follow another band actually voted for this band. So it was quite interesting.
So it's based on their musical recording from last time they played, we assume.
Well, it's one of the recordings that we've done since we've been in
Just
isolation.
Just another compliment. I love the way you guys are doing it. The quality and video on the clips that you guys are recording is spectacular compared to a lot of other venues and a lot of other stuff I've seen. I nearly said shit, sorry. A lot of stuff I've seen on Facebook. You're doing well, guys.
Thank you.
Can you make my head bigger again?
Yeah,
Oh,
make
I
him
can
bigger.
try,
now.
yeah.
After all these compliments?
When you come back, I'll make him massive.
Yeah, let's get him up. So 1988 sound check
Yeah.
at the Melbourne Showgrounds for Melbourne Music Festival. Shirley Strawn. Look at his casuality. Is that a word? Casuality?
It is now.
Casuality.
The way he walks on stage, hand in pocket, sunnies on, doesn't really talk to anybody, just doesn't give a damn.
All right, here we go.
Check him out.
End of financial year at BCF. So it's time for
Oh,
great
I love that
prices
commercial.
on our working
Oh,
from home range.
BC and fun. Hey, BC and fun.
Well, I feel a bit crazy, and I feel a bit strange, like I'm in a payphone without any change. I feel a little edgy, I feel a bit weird, I feel like a schoolboy that's grown a beard. I'm living in the 70s, eating fake food on the plastic trees. My face gets dirty just walking around. Need a
Do, 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 do,
Gonna
do,
have
do.
fun in the city.
Oh, like this.
No.
Hello.
Big
I'm
enough?
in trouble now.
Yes, my son.
Daddy?
Have you been a good boy, Tyrone?
I hope so.
I did see during that. Who was it? Rory had mentioned. He goes, "There's a massive crowd, but they must have had isolation back then."
That was actually a really good clip because of a couple of reasons. One, you got to see Skyhawks without their makeup on, which is you don't do that. Remember Skyhawks used to wear makeup? Red used to dress up in stilettos and stockings and
all that sort of stuff.
yeah, so Red was looking normal for a change. And you might have seen that it's been on Facebook the last week. I saw it, so that's why I just saw it and I loved it.
It's pretty cool. What do you got?
That's a big bottle.
It's bigger than me.
We're on the Jamos now.
Bring it back.
Here you go. Little baby wonder dolly. All right, so we're going to announce the band that we're going to be playing tonight. You ready for this?
Who we got?
So it was actually fairly close between the three top bands.
Yep.
Most of the bands sort of polled around 5, 6, 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
But in third, we had the John Farnham tribute.
Yep.
Now, second and first were close. So Killer Clowns had 13. And Double Vision is what we're playing tonight.
Double
Everyone
Vision.
seems-
There you go.
Love the Double Vision, bit of Foreigner. So that's going to be on after this. So make sure you share that around, please.
That was actually
So
that was actually a good show. I really enjoyed watching that.
So did I. So
Yeah.
there you go. Everyone seems to love that.
And that
which is
was
good.
was that the first one we did in ISO? Or the second?
It was the very, very first video
Very
that we
first
did in
one.
It was the first one because we said at the time you got to bring them back as the first live show, just jokingly, because they were
because that was
first
the
live.
first Saturday that was actually the first day that we closed the venue and we decided to
That's
film.
right.
They were booked to
Foreign
play there
guys
anyway,
and
weren't
one
they?
Aussie guys.
Were they
Sorry?
booked to play there? They were booked to play there anyway.
Yeah, and that's why we did it because they were booked.
That's
yeah.
why we did it. Yep. They were booked and they decided to come down and we had the nicest meal that night as well. The Spanish food truck, which had just set up and made everything really nice and so forth. And then everything closed down. So they actually fed us all for nothing. So there was a
Yeah,
baby
that was really nice of them.
that was really, really nice. Stop moving, you're freaking me out.
Do you want me to make George smaller again?
No, I like him big.
Or I could just turn him off.
Oh, that's better.
He's there, but he's not.
Turn me off. No.
No, I like,
I could turn
I like you.
Gary.
turned on.
Watch this. Oh, wrong way.
Wrong way. Hang on. Blow smoke.
Well, what do you
Now,
say?
Gary.
Don't smoke.
How's that? Is that better?
No kangaroos. George, stop moving and
better.
freaking me out. That wasn't Skyhawks. Yeah, whatever.
How about a mention to Steve? Oh, yes, that's what we were about to mention, Leo. So, yeah, Steve Priest from The Sweet passed away, the bass player, which is a bit of sad music news.
Yesterday, wasn't it?
No,
was-
yesterday was the anniversary of Doc Neeson.
Oh,
From
right.
the-
I think it was this morning, wasn't it? Steve?
Yeah, Gary.
He wasn't ready.
Steve Priest was this morning.
He wasn't ready, Steve.
Mm,
To go.
that's sad news.
Are you ready, Steve? Uh-huh.
Too soon, Gary?
Oh, I don't care. I got no taste. Got no standards. Hey, he was an amazing musician. And if he didn't have a sense of humour, he wouldn't have been a good musician.
True.
All musicians I know have to have a sense of humour because all the crap they go through. Hey, I got a song that you're going to really hate, and I hate it so much I can't stand it.
Oh, what is it? This will be good.
It's Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
Do you?
Man, I feel like a woman. By who? Hitmania?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
This is
Did you just Google that, Tyrone?
No, it's on my screen in front of me.
It's the I sent it to him, so it should be there.
I don't know all
It's
these
like-
things.
Tyrone just likes asking me what we've got because he doesn't want me to be efficient and organised.
Hey,
He
Gary,
likes stuffing me up. Yes,
what,
mate.
what have we got?
Man, I feel like a woman. You just want me to say that as well, don't you? This is a crappy band. Oh, sorry. This is a great musical band that I found online. I looked at about 500 versions of this, and because we can't play the original once again, I'm very limited in what I can do. So,
Do you know where
I
they're
just found-
from? Like, are they?
Are we going to lose viewers, Gary?
Probably, but that's what I'm saying. It's from Yugoslavia or somewhere, some thing, and it's broken English and out of tune.
Uzbekistan.
So just
Kelly be
every band. So the songs you're going to learn to hate are for the bands that play this song. They don't want to play them. They have to play them because the crowd loves them. We want the crowd to hate them as much as I do, so you don't request
So,
them.
are we going to actually hate this song or hate this version of this song?
I think we do both.
Candy Brown already knows what
Shania
it is.
Twain, you put up with the song because Shania Twain is such a stunning woman and an awesome musician, and she's a beautiful lady. But every band doesn't do it justice, and just play a little bit. Once you
All
get
right,
sick of it in 5 minutes, cut it.
If I
please.
Give it
If I-
30 seconds.
If I
30
get over
seconds
it,
and then
it's,
get
it's,
rid of it.
It's gone. All right, here we go.
That's crap.
Let's go, girls. I'm going out tonight, I'm feeling alright. I'm gonna let alone it down. Wanna make some noise, really raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout. No inhibition, make no condition. Get a leader on the line. Ain't gonna act politically correct. I only wanna have a good time. Best thing about being a woman, some propriety you heavily defining. Oh, and totally crazy. Forget all my lady. Then shoot your skirt. Whoa, and here we go again. When that inside. Whoa, and get in the action. Feel the attraction. Throw my head to the left. Whoa, I wanna be free and move the way I feel. And then I feel like a woman. Girls need a break. Now we're gonna take a chance of it all the time. We don't need romance, we only wanna dance. Gonna let it all die.
All right, enough.
Man,
How bad was
I
that?
feel like woman's.
I've actually heard that played exactly the same in a few venues.
Long, short. Hit, ho, ho, ho.
How old is she?
Crazy.
We could do a better version of that.
Everybody.
Shane, we should do a version of that. We should do a song one day and record it and put it on here.
Can you sing, Gary?
That's right.
Hey,
Rachel,
Shane, I wouldn't mind one myself.
Rachel told him there's a
I
guy.
don't read that. Do not read that. I just read
Have
it.
you ever seen that misheard song lyrics?
Yes. That's gross, isn't it?
You can't say that out.
Kiss my car at night.
Can't believe you. Kiss
I
your.
thought she said, kiss
I
my,
feel like-
kiss my cat.
Ringtone sorted. Thanks, Gary.
That's terrible.
Oh, that's gross.
See, you hate that song
Sherry-
now, and
she
you
hates it.
should.
Yep.
And the worst
Better
thing
than
is,
what we had last week.
what was it? Well, I can't remember what I had last week.
Aga do
Oh,
do.
shit.
Pineapple shake the tree to the left, to the right.
We need that mute button back.
Oh yes, I've got that, don't I?
I think we've all got a
I
mute
forgot
button.
about the mute button.
The best thing about that is as soon as any band starts playing that, the dance floor is full of women all singing that, and there's always one guy who has to be the dick.
Gary, can
yeah.
you play the Jesse's Girl version you recorded last weekend?
Who said that?
Rory.
Rory. I went to Tommy. You know Tommy, our legendary bass player's house,
Yeah.
Yes.
and there was a few drunks there, and Tommy's got a bit of a recording set up, so we started recording Jesse's Girl just because it's such a crap song, and somebody changed the word to "I wish I was Gary's doll." It's in reference to a blow-up doll, which is ridiculous, and I don't even know why I like him so much.
I thought you looked surprised.
See, we've gone back to the gutter again. I was trying to be good tonight.
Trying. Gary's
So yeah, I
Well,
might
you
play.
you started with the first song of "Come On, Eileen."
Well,
Bringing it back from last week, Gary.
I'm
Yeah,
still
what was it?
hanging there. I know. I wish I was Gary's doll. We might play that next week. Jesse's Girl, a live version done by a heap of drunks
Yes.
next
Or not.
Friday. All right,
Next Friday.
that's my songs to learn how to hate.
Yep. And Robbie Holtz, yes, we are playing Foreigner after this. So in another 15 minutes, we've got to listen to another 15 minutes of our verbal diarrhea.
So I reckon 2 more songs, and that should do us 15 minutes.
2 more songs. Well, what have we got?
We've got Box and Polly's. I just
Box
like
and
this
what?
version because we're doing country. Box and Polly's. It's Can't Let Go by Linda Ronstadt. Have you got that there in my list of the songs I sent you?
You know, 2 guys walked into a bar.
Go hard or go home.
One of them asked the barman who's playing tonight. Yeah, that's all I've got. I'm not going any further with that.
I see where you're going with that.
I played Gary's Dolls on Wednesday night. So Sherry Moulet says no.
We should buy Gary a blow-up doll and write Eileen on her forehead. just why not?
I can't have a blow up doll. I would not want a blow up doll because she would go down on me.
You reckon she feel deflated afterwards, Gary?
But you know the best thing about it is when you walk in
Let
the
out
house,
some hot air.
when she walk in the house, she always looks surprised. Can we play the next clip, please?
Yes.
Oh, I got to tell you, this is the only reason I've got this is a father and 2 daughters. There's actually they're a Christian band from Atlanta in America, but they just do a great version of this song, and I love Linda Ronstadt. If anybody doesn't like Linda Ronstadt, go home now or go hard.
Or go home.
Is it like that band out of Coming to America? They were a Christian band.
Yes, they were.
Thanks for chocolate.
What was their name?
Thanks for chocolate.
Sorry, George, I didn't hear.
All right, here's the clip.
I like this harmonies.
Foxes and the
Most
Fossil.
Australians are using their home internet in more ways than ever, and in more
That's
places
another commercial.
than ever.
It is another
Yeah.
Wi-Fi
commercial.
signal
Skipped.
Optimized Wi-Fi.
Oh, I try, but I can't say goodbye. Feel so bad, baby. Oh, it hurts me when I think of how you love and desert me. I'm the broken-hearted toy you play with. You got me growing. I need you, baby. I can't let go, and I want you, baby. I gotta
sponsorship.
Huh?
Here we go.
That's terrible, Muriel.
It's terrible.
So,
Good.
You know
Hey,
what?
Did you see
You
those?
can tell they're sisters because they sound like Lash 78. They're both sisters and they've got beautiful, beautiful harmonies.
Oh, did you see the harmonies, Tyrone?
yeah, no, I heard them. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was listening.
You can tell
No.
you're sick.
Hey, I'm like I'm like 83. I care about music.
People are in
That's
the
all I
face,
care about.
Tyrone.
It's it's a bit warm
They're
in
just
here.
the scotch.
They was actually playing at a what do the American have the grill something grill. I can't remember the name of it. I actually looked it up where they were playing. It was in the car park of some grill shop in Atlanta.
Catalina wine mixer.
I don't know. Hey, but they've got a heap of videos out. They've actually broken up now, I believe, but they've got a heap of videos out, and they have amazing. There's actually three of them, three women normally. There was two in that clip, and they've got amazing voices. They really have great harmonies.
They have really good voices, but the song choice probably isn't the best.
Actually, I've got to give a quick plug too. I've got to give a plug to the guys from Jade. We've got Lance Vidala. He's watching. So, Lance, you know, if you guys want to sponsor us, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, oh, that'd be good.
That'd be awesome.
Give you-
And Lance is actually part of the Billy Idol tribute show that we had at Musicland just prior to us closing. So really, really good band. We're actually trying to get them to come down and do a video as well. So hopefully he will. Hopefully he'll sponsor us. That'd be good.
Can I give a plug?
Yeah, you can give a plug. Plug.
Sexyland. No, there's a friend of mine. Stop it, George. There's a mate of mine watching, Mike the butcher. Mike runs the butcher shop at Victoria Market. He's been there for about 30. He's actually been there forever. His dad ran it, then him and his brother now run it. Mike's nickname was the Chemical Brothers. There was two brothers, and they used to come camping with us, and Mike used to bring all the meat. I miss Mike's meat. He had the best meat in Melbourne. When you're camping and they
careful.
just bring animals, it's great.
Oh, love that.
So hello,
you
Mike.
can't actually talking about camping. I'm going camping sort of.
So am I next
Straight up.
weekend.
Are you?
Well, it's a long weekend
Where
this
you going,
weekend.
Nick? It's a long weekend.
Actually, do you guys have any plans for the long weekend?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm out of here.
Yep. You going down the beach?
I'm going down to the beach to freeze my nuts off, and I don't care
Is it open
because
again?
I'm not stuck in my house.
You've been locked out of there, haven't you?
We've been locked out of our caravan park for, I don't know, since it started.
So it's open. Just
Now it's open, so that's it. I'm out of here.
Awesome.
Maybe amazing. Oh, there you go. Maybe put that up on next week.
Yeah, I'll put that up on Monday. Yep.
Heart Alone.
Good on-
This old heart of mine, he broke it down in time.
so yeah, you can look up Foxes and Fossils. They've got 1 million clips on Facebook on YouTube. Sorry.
Hasn't tonight escalated quickly? That's because of Gary's dirty jokes.
That's because Gary's here.
Oh, it's always my fault. I'm the responsible one.
Well, it's never like this during the week, Gary.
All right, I'm irresponsible. It's maybe.
Do you know how clean and Christian like we are?
We're
Well, that's why I
saints.
just played that Christian music. That's a Christian band.
5:30 morning,
They sounded like a choir.
What are you doing?
Well, I was going to play Sexual Chocolate, but no, I'm not. Damn you. Sexual Chocolate.
Oh, I'll play it instead then.
No, don't.
Yeah, play it.
I found a clip. Hang on, don't play it. I found a clip, and seriously, it almost made me cry. And I'm actually being serious. This song, there's two guys that start this song off, which are just buskers basically, and the second guy is about 80. I actually wrote down what he says. He says,
Hold on. I'm trying to wipe your tears.
the guy said, "I'm in the joy business. I'm a musician. I'm in the joy business. I come out to be with the people. That's all I do." And he buskers and people give him coins. And there's this group of people that have got together called Playing for Change. So this guy has started this group called Playing for Change, where he's recorded all the best buskers all over the world. And in this clip, he's put about 10 of them together. And it is unbelievable. And it's about, it starts off with some American Negroes who are African Americans, I should say. And they are awesome. And it's sort of, when I was looking at all the riots and all the crap that's happening in America, and then they've got all these beautiful people singing in the streets with clips from everywhere in the world, from buskers like Brazil and Italy and all that sort of stuff. It just puts life into perspective. These guys are awesome.
Brings everyone together, doesn't it?
It does, and that's what music is about. All this crap that's going on, it is about music. It's about being happy.
You know what? I agree with you fully there, Gary. I reckon music just makes the whole world go round.
And when
Chills,
you see,
you know what? I'm gonna sorry for my language, but it chills everyone the fuck out from what's going on at the moment.
It does.
Yeah.
And it puts everything into perspective when you see some guy on the street that's 80 years old, that's got most amazing talent, and has probably been doing the same stuff for 35, 45, 50 years, just playing in the street with a hat, getting coins.
Good on him.
And he loves what he's doing, and he is amazing.
Oh, now I'm going to listen to this.
Dock of the Bay is the name of the song, Tyrone, because you're going to say, after I built it up so well, you're going to say, what was it?
I didn't listen to a word you just said.
I was being serious.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, then I watch them roll away again. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Thank you. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Hey, thanks now. I left my home in Georgia, headed for that Frisco Bay. I had nothing to live for, looked like nothing gonna come my way. Oh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Oh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I have nothing to live for. Thank you. Nothing's gonna come my way. Sitting on the dock of the bay, all time roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Hey, hey, thank you. Look like nothing's gonna change. Thank you, thank you. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to think, so I guess I remain the same. Sitting here resting my bone, this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles around just to make this dock my home. Oh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. My name is Roger Ridley. I got all this music that I'm doing on CD up here. The CD's like $15. Got 21 songs on it.
What a voice.
Those first two guys are the voice. The first two guys that sung. It's Grandpa. I actually wrote his name down. Graham and Rocker are the first two guys that sang, and they are amazing.
You know what? You can't. Oh, I'm sorry, but you can't beat an African American's voice. Well,
No, you
that's
can't, no.
that's just pure soul.
And the feeling for the music, and the fact that there was people from Italy and Brazil and all the people that are going through the crap real hard now with the COVID-virus and America with all the riots and stuff. It's
There's so much heart and feeling in that stuff too. It's just incredible.
it gives you goosebumps if you actually sit there and play it when you're a bit down.
Yeah, but that's a beautiful song anyway.
It is.
Rob Holt said, "Gary, you just redeemed yourself."
Yeah, it's been a shit night for my music. I understand that. I've had a bit of country, but two things. You need to go and support local music and go and buy Natalie James and Brett James's CD or Spotify or whatever it is, however you buy it. Look it up. And that was the first one we played. And if you want to look up that group that I just played, they're called Playing for Change. Playing for Change. They just get buskers from all around the world and put them into videos.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's awesome.
It's a good
Actually,
cause.
I've got to say something. Adrian Duffield said that Dobro's seen some miles. I actually thought he pulled it out of the Venice Lake, to be honest with you. I didn't know. I was going to say, but I didn't think anyone had actually said it.
We've got Foreigner coming up
We do.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this. Actually, I'm going to go upstairs and put it on my TV.
in a few minutes. All right, let's get everyone to share it now as much as we can, so that when we get these guys up, we get some views on it.
That was a low-key night
for the
tonight. It was
band.
my music choice. I know that. Sorry, guys. But next week, we'll get up and we'll get some rock going.
Yeah. Why don't you do one called "Songs We Love to Learn to Love"?
Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe we put in our favourite cover songs. So you got to pick 2 songs that you love the most, Gary.
I could do that.
You got to pick 5 of your favourite songs, and they can be really bad because I know that they're going to be like predate 1934.
Why don't we do 2 each? So,
Oh, poor Gary.
well, my first one's Tchaikovsky. Why don't we do 2 each? Rory, get stuffed. I'm thinking Rory. Tyrone, you pick 2. George pick 2, and I'll pick 2 for next Friday.
How did you get that wrong?
No, because I was looking at Rory's comments. I'm old, all right.
Doing well.
See you, Mike. Good to catch you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, everyone.
Mike just
Not
said goodbye on the
one weekend.
Instagram.
We're not going. Oh yeah, we're leaving, but Foreigner's coming up. So make sure you put that shit up on your TV and everything because you guys chose it, or most of you chose it.
Yeah. Yeah, and share it around. Let's
Share it around.
yeah,
Definitely.
why not? Like it, share it.
Yep.
Ty Rory. Ha! Nice one.
Hi, Rory.
Yeah, why not?
Tyrone. So if anyone sees Tyrone, his new name is Tyrone.
That's
And
thanks.
that's
That's thanks
he
to
likes.
John Misha.
Yep, Tyrone.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Last week it was Superman. The week before that it was something else.
You can call me whatever you want, Gary.
I'll call you Eileen.
Except Eileen.
I'll call you Eileen.
I'm going to have to call to come on you soon.
Oh, come on.
See, we were doing well. We were doing real well. I controlled myself all night. Go and tell your friends the brick joke. I love it.
You know what you can tell though? You can tell it's an end of Friday night drinks because I've nearly had my sauce full.
Oh, no.
Wow. So, guys, make sure you share this if you can. Share as much as you can. Obviously, we've got the tip jar going, and as we discussed last week, we need a new computer. That's what we're going for at the moment. What else is there? So you got to share it, like it on Facebook, and give us stars and
It's always super.
Whatever.
Let's go with that.
And be safe.
Eileen.
Be safe over the long weekend.
Yes.
Yes, be very
enjoy
safe
the
over
long
the long
weekend.
make sure you drive safe. It's going to be cold. Make sure you rug up. That's why I've got a scarf on.
I'm going to go and take this off because I'm sick of wearing a jacket now.
I
Bullshit.
didn't wear a jacket tonight. And you
No,
guys
he just
did.
wanted to do that to flex his hairy chest. It's all right. I'm going to go take this off, ladies. If anyone wants to see, just send me a message.
You know,
The tip
you
jar's
know,
up the top.
I was actually the body double for Superman. Yeah.
Which
That's
one?
funny.
The Greek version?
No, the one where he walks out and he's got hair on his chest and stuff. And
That's actually funny. I was actually a stunt tongue in a movie once. We all in the tongue. I don't know where this stuff
Was
comes
that
from.
was a guy called Ronnie something on there in that movie?
Yeah, he was the hand. And there was also the hand double.
Oh, Nick O'Brien, a Commodore 64. They're worth more than most computers now. They work.
Are they really?
Mm.
Wow.
She might have one of those.
We should probably
anyway,
kick into foreigner.
we're going.
All right,
Yeah,
we're
we're
ready.
going to Foreigner.
Enjoy your weekend, everyone. Here's foreigner.
See you
Thanks,
Monday.
George. Thanks, Gary.
See you next Friday.
Thanks, Gary.
See you Friday, mate.
See you guys.
Bye,
Thank you,
Gary.
guys. Thank you, Tyrone. Thank you,
Thank you, Gary. Bye. Love you.
Jory. George.
we doing out there? We're called Double Vision. I need something as cold as ice. You're as cold as ice, willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice, Thank you very much. How are we all doing out there tonight? Got our little small audience here. Thank you so much for coming along. Really appreciate it. I'd like to thank Musicland as well for putting on this event. They should be commended. Absolutely. This one's called Long, Long Away from Home. Feels like the first time. Thank you. Take it away, boys. Okay, you ready for it? One of their biggest songs, and it's actually one of the greatest songs of all time. Everybody in every country actually knows the words to this. So I'm sure you're going to enjoy this one. Okay, you know the words, you know the song. Clouds, I see love shine. so much. Well, so I hope you're all having a good time out there and singing along. That's what we want. We're called Double Vision. We've got Mr. Matty Poole on guitar, Mr. Robert Manita on keyboards, Mr. Chris Smith on bass, Mr. Peter Montaldo on drums,
and the incredible Mr. Ben Wells on vocals.
Thank you so much. Okay, you're gonna know this one, that's for sure. It's a big one.
Be a Jew.
Thank you. I feel a little hot-blooded.